Hey, Brad, Floyd. Who did I miss here? Ken. John, welcome. There you go. Oh, before she goes down for a nap, just Lily's gonna say hi to all our fans. I'm not even sure if, hey, there's Fred. Long time no see. I'm waiting for a video from you, Fred. I just know the background's full of boxes. Oops. There's JD. Okay.
Is Dwight on?
No, John is though. John's part of the Lily fan club.
Dwight's the president though.
Okay. Thank you, Lily. There you go. Your day's over.
You want to try Shani? Want to try Shani?
Shani, come.
Now that you have him here, Dan.
The dingo?
The dingo.
Chris calls for the dingo.
Who does?
Chris, the dingo. We'll start in a couple of seconds. A couple of minutes. Thank you. Oh, poor Shani's afraid of the train room. Her heart's racing.
Goes flat when she's like that.
You want your own fan club too? There's a little dingo. This is Shani. Oh, we got a little treat. No, too nervous. Not in
I
here.
don't fall for it. I don't fall for it. Her ears go flat instead of straight up.
Hey, John. No. If you don't eat this, I'm going to send it to Brian. He got the cookie. There's your treat. I don't know if you can see that, Brian, but that's your treat. And there's Chris. Yeah, the dingo.
Poor little girl.
A dingo ate. Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry, Brian. The dingo ate my cookie. There we go. Thank you.
That's a good girl.
That's the cold open. Thanks, girls. Close the door now. That's the cold show opener.
Girl, you're brave.
Hey, Happy New Year and welcome to Running Trains. Well, One Train Live, all part of Third Rail Thursday. Sorry for the mess in the back. Training was still a mess. We're in the thick of things at school with exams. I'm running the yearbook and deadlines are coming up. So that's my excuse. Work always gets in the way. But it is Thursday. It's the third Thursday of the month. It's my turn to host. I got a few things lined up. Next week, we're on Kris's channel for Go Veer, Go Home, where Kris, myself, and Denny will be chatting about trains. If you missed it, Denny went live the second week, because it was New Year's Day. He went live, then Kris went live. Here we are. There's Roger. Roger, I think you missed Lily and Shani. I'm not sure. We waited for you, sorry. Hey, Jay. Kris, what's in the box? This old stuff.
Want to take some of these little brands?
Nothing. My old layout. And I'm sorry if you thought that a thumbnail was going to promise a new layout, but it's clickbait. Same old stuff. Someone just scratched the door. Did you hear your friend Roger? Come. No? Come. What's this? Come here. Okay. Oh, just for Roger. Yeah, there we go. Hi, Roger. Hey, Sparky. 34 in the chat. Oh, I hope you're not disappointed when I said new layout. New year, new layout. There we go. Okay. That's it. No more treats. Sorry. Close the door. Okay. I do have this though, and I debated sending to Brian, but man, let's open it up and see what kind of portions. Lily, stop. You ate this last time you got sick. Oh my gosh, she just barged in. Yeah, she wants a cookie. You got sick last time you ate this.
You need any food?
Well, this is not very good.
I put 2 bubblies in that bag.
for trains anyway. Romance is about to blossom. Okay, 1 second. Get rid of the dogs here. Come on. You get your chance to shine. Fill up that. No more. No more. Creative Monsters. Last month I gave them some of that cookie and they got sick on the... Where was I? Hey, it's Third Rail Thursday. Here we are. So tonight, the big thing is I'm breaking my promise that I made a while back. I'm gonna program a train live. We'll see how that goes. It's 2026. I think promises expire, right? So I'm gonna program a train. Got the manual out. And you know, once a teacher, always a teacher. I'm gonna teach Kris how to do this. Because he's not programmed his new via cab car. So we're gonna do it tonight. Lily, stop. There's no more cookies. There's no more cookies in here, Lily. There's no more. They're all gone. Sorry. Come back in half an hour. Maybe Dwight will be on. So we're gonna do that. Second thing, again, I'm gonna teach an old dog new tricks. Not that James is old or a dog. Speaking of which. Hey, can someone control this Boston Terrier?
Yeah, I'm coming. She's back in.
There's no treats in here.
Come on. Come here.
She goes, BS, Daddy, I smell treats.
Come here. There are no treats.
Thank you.
Put a thing at the door or something.
Well, she'll scratch though. The princess. She opens the door. Hey Nathan, welcome. So I'm gonna teach James, well I'm gonna try to teach James something. And hopefully that takes us to the hour. We'll see. Before I forget, exciting news. So if you saw my last video, at the end I did a little teaser that what's coming up is a collaboration. So I won't tell you who it's with, but he and I, well I know it's a guy, he and I just wrapped up the filming. I finished the editing. It looks really good. It's about 4 minutes. I'm gonna tack it on to the end of my next update. And hopefully this weekend, I'm gonna get some materials and hopefully next week start fixing the layout up a little bit. Just the corners, filling the gaps, getting ready to lay some track down. So look forward to that. Look forward to that. It's a good collaboration, lots of fun. The guy I worked with went over and above. Oh, it's awesome. Do you get a trailer? You know what I was, Kris kind of gave me an old jab last week on his show saying that I don't put out enough shorts. So I was thinking I might drop a short, little teaser of what's coming. Kind of build some hype. Now the new trend is they put out a teaser trailer for the trailer, which is like hilarious, but anyway. Look forward to that, hopefully sooner rather than later. It's exam time, so I have a little more leeway with time. So hopefully I can get in here and get moving on stuff. But as you can see, my old layout is just everywhere. And I'm having a hard time parting with stuff. Hey Mike, welcome. I actually wrote things down, so I won't forget. This weekend is the big train show in Amherst, so I wish everyone a good trip. It's gonna be freaking cold here. I'm not sure about there, but I imagine it'll be cold too. Not too far away from here. Lots of snow, very cold. So watch yourselves, have fun. I can't wait to see the videos of it. Hopefully some live footage of the show, and I'll just live vicariously through you guys. So big snow there, yeah. Man, like Kris said, I think Kris said last show, when he went driving there, it was crazy. So you never know. It is on my bucket list though to go there one year. I can't make it to Amherst. It's too bad, Nathan. 1 year. Yeah, it's gonna be really cold and snowstorm Sunday into Monday. Bad timing.
Stay. I have to go to the bathroom, Mark. So-
Okay, she still wants in? Come on.
No, she doesn't want in. She's there. But
Oh.
I have to go. I just give her a warning.
I'll hold her if she comes in, it's okay. Okay, all the news done. New video coming. I ate the cookie. I opened the cookie. Brian won the cookie, by the way, if you didn't catch on to that. Train show. And new year, new segment to the show. Let's see if this works. I have, again, mind the mess, a hot air balloon, which serves two purposes. Probably can't see it, but there's a little small M&M Rails logo there. This hides a little imperfection I made in my backdrop, a little crease. But this is also going to be the, I haven't come up with a kitchen name yet, but it's kind of like the dedication balloon. Not because they're full of hot air, but just a little shout out for the month. And I thought my first one would be, big fan of Lily's in the show. Roger Coleman, you're getting the nod today. You're on the balloon. Congratulations. I was thinking back to when Gucci, M&M Rails' first mascot, was around kicking and licking. Roger sent me a care package, and he actually included a gift for Gucci, if not two gifts. I thought it was just so nice for him to think of my my dog too. So, Roger, thanks for your support. Thanks for always watching. And of course, no pressure, but please put out a video sooner rather than later. I'm just kidding. Okay. You girls are good? Okay. She's sleeping now. She had a big ball play. Hey, Lynn. Okay, let's jump right into it. And James, I was joking about the 850 segment where I'll teach you, but I will do it after this, okay? People here to see this train run? Let's get this train running. Hey, David. Be in Ironwood, welcome. I'm distracted by Lily, she's scratching. Hey, John, there she is. Come on in. Just stay in. Okay, I'm gonna flip you around and somebody said there'd be a train. It's coming, it's coming. Look, Kris sent me the new contract for 2026. I went through the contract. There's only one thing that I did not agree with, and it was the 7:00 p.m. start time. I said, no, 8 p.m. start time. He said, fine. But you gotta do all the contractual shout outs, Third Rail Thursday, all that kind of stuff. Yes. Welcome to Limestone City sub. Okay, let's get you situated here. You staying in? I'm gonna close the door. There we go. I got no treats. Okay. You gonna help her? You gonna help me? Help me get in the way? Okay, let's, extreme close up. There we go. Even you, Mark. What did Nathan say? I know it's a long time ago, but I would love to go back to Canada, but due to money, I can't easily go back. What if you just shipped yourself, Nathan? Get a really big box, put a stamp on it. Did you forget to mention the new TRT sponsor? Well, I did. Who's sponsoring us now? The Dundas Dairy Queen? Oh, I'm sorry. One of my tripod legs is missing a foot. So it slips. said it before, I'll say it again. The drag about hosting a live show is I can't be in the chat chatting with you guys. I didn't hear about a sponsor. You know what? It's like a 46-page contract. It's like a small booklet that he sends every year. I just kind of skim through it. As long as I'm allowed to show Lily and start at 8 o'clock. I subscribed to your channel and gave you a thumbs up. Hey, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Okay, what you see here is the most expensive cab car Kris has ever bought. A passenger car and the locomotive. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna show Kris, hopefully, 8:15 now. Okay, yeah, thanks, James. 8:50 is the segment. I'm gonna show Kris and hopefully we'll get this thing going. The mission is, yeah, the most expensive thing anyone's ever bought. The mission is to get the front end cab going with the headlights and make this one with the red lights come on, which I have done, but we're gonna do it live on air. I'm breaking my promise. We're gonna program this sucker and maybe that one too. When are you getting the Lumi? I'm not getting the Lumi. Now, if someone gifted me the Lumi, I'd take it, but I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not gonna buy it. And probably tonight I'm gonna box this up and put it away for my grandkids. Okay, I just gotta plug in my Zephyr. Okay, gosh, so many obstacles in here. This is like the train room / storage room. I got extra foam everywhere. Have you seen this foam, by the way? Was this here last time? I don't think so. All right. Not gonna lie, a little nervous because I'm doing this live. And as you know, when things go live, they don't always work out so well. I'm just trying to get my tripod situated so I can. The teacher isn't doing any teaching. I'm gonna try. ADB Tech, here is the zebra. There we go. So I have 4 wires. 2 are for programming and 2 are for just the run track. Right now I have them on. I forget now. Okay, right now the train's just powered. So let's do the programming. Let's just jump right into it. This is the programming. I'll take the locomotive off. Don't do Sparky speed. I don't plan on it. I think this can stay. Just make sure. So this is the cab car. No motor in that. But it has lights and sound, which is kind of cool. Sounds good, Nathan. You're welcome back here anytime. So I'm gonna switch what could possibly go wrong? Now, for those who are new to the channel, the reason why I promised never to program a train live on air, because last time it was a complete disaster and I wasted everyone's time. This time it should work. Some locomotives don't. I guess it's the decoder, not the locomotive, but what if I don't have a Zephyr? You should have all the same buttons, no? Yeah, some decoders don't seem to work well with my Zephyr. I had a really hard time programming the Rapido LRC locomotive. All right. So now this is a program track. And this is all I have right now. It's just one track. It's my end-to-end layout. I did salvage something from my last layout. All right. Oh yeah, you gotta see that. So this is, this is 2300. So let's call it that. And just so I don't mess up, I'm gonna actually read the instructions. Kris Steel Marks. Funny enough, years ago, was like 2017, 18, I bought this from Kris. I don't need a throttle, I'm good. I use my phone as a throttle at the club, it's great. Oh yeah, I gotta do MU as well, right? Oh boy, this could be, this could be a mistake. I forgot about that. Okay, my anxiety just shut up. But luckily Perry's here. Changing the decoder address. We got all night. Thanks, James. Okay, so be sure that you only have the locomotive you want to change. Yeah, press the program. Boop. DIR. Press the local key. I don't want to add 2 locomotives, I want to add just one, so I'm just kidding. 80 is address, and this is going to be a 4-digit address. So 84. And then I do believe I hit CV right, WR. So we want 2, 3, 0, 0. And then I think that worked. I think that worked. Let's see. I think if I read it, oh, maybe not. It's busy. Address 4. Telling you. Well, you know what? Let's see if that worked. And like Kris said on his last live show too, I've not been to Kris's, I've been to his new place, but I've not been inside his new place yet. Oh, also my bucket list, before Kris moves again, I want to run trainers on his layout. I just did a pivotal, just a huge, kind of like a golden spike moment last live show. He, I think, completed a loop. Okay, let's see if this works. Hey, we got lights. That's a good thing, right? Loco 2300 Loco. Yeah! Woohoo! We're good. I can't believe, I mean, of course that worked. Super easy to do. All lights are on. I just want to make sure that, let's see, local 30. Yeah. Change the direction. Okay. So first part, successful. This is now 2300. He refuses to clean my cats. No cats in the train room. Okay. So, how do you can see that? A little lower. Is that worse? Is that better? Jeepers creepers. I need 6 cameras in here, I swear. Hi, Speedy Ford. Okay, that's the best we're gonna get it. So that's reverse. Which is what I want. Just trying to think. Forward is good. And this is reverse. But when I run the train forward, that locomotive forward, I want the reverse lights to come on, so it's the back of the train, if that makes sense. So we're gonna try and do that tonight with your patience and with Perry's help. I did it last time. Just if you missed my video, you can see the cab car video. I'm new, just trying to learn more about the hobby. You came to the right place. Okay, let's turn the track power off. We're going to, hey, shouldn't the lights stay on? Anyway. Now we're going to program, I may have put this guy back to 03. Let's see, track power on. Oh, whoa, whoa, hey, 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 hey. Let's try 2, 2. No. 03. Yeah. Okay. The train teacher. Yeah. What not to do. Okay, I'm not going to turn this track back into a programming track. I want to program this guy back to 2200, which I did before, and I forget why. Oh, I know why. Kris has said, hey, what if you make both of them 03? Did that and it didn't work. Okay. Program mode. Address 4. What was next? Loco? No, address 4, then I forgot already. Oh my gosh. Then the right. Yes. D&D. what happens if I see D and D? D and D means there is an open circuit on the program track. There is? What? Exit. Dave Co's here? Well, holy cow. Hey, Dave. And Dave, is this plugged in, by the way? All right, let's try it again. Program mode. Press loco. Address 4. Press the right. Okay. 2200. Right. Flash. Smith Falls in August. August, right around the corner. Okay. Exit program mode. By the way, this is one thing I'm going to do on one of the very first things I want to do on this new layout is make a programming track. It was in the... I want to do it with my old layout, but just never got around to it. It's going to be one of the first things I do, make a programming track. And it's going to be right here where my computer is. And yeah. What did Sean say? I'm trying to consist. You're trying to consist the local with the... Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, Mark, what are you trying to do here? I missed the start. Well, the first goal is to fill an hour of entertainment. Second goal is trying to consist the locomotive with the cab car, so that this runs with headlights and this runs with the red lights. I guess they're called the Fred. And then when you go this way, like reverse, this is the headlights and that has the red lights. Okay, we're back to just the running mode. So track power. Fire it up, Jimmy. Oh yeah, right. Change the number. Loco, 2, Zero, Loco. Reverse lights are on, you see those? Headlights are on, you gotta trust me. Horn works. Back up, Terry. James, time check. Speaking of Dave Co, he's going to be my main go-to source when installing my program track. I think he has a video out there from the 80s, early 2000s about how to do a program track. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm kind of excited. So that loco is set. You won't get the red lights until they are consisted. Yeah, that's right. Thanks, Dave. If you just joined, this goes like to nowhere, so I can't go too fast. There's no loop yet. That's where James comes in. I need James' help to make a new duck lift. A little nervous about doing that. Okay, and we're adding on the newly programmed cab car that's super expensive, but now we're putting it on backwards. So James can turn your room into a helix. Yeah, apparently James is in the helix business now. So this has no activity whatsoever. So I think I have to do this, right? Loco 2300. Loco. Hey! It's awake. I missed it. Could you do that again? Yep. Loco 2300 Loco. You can assist the cab car to locomotive. Yeah. So right now, these headlights are on, but I'm going forwards. So that makes no sense. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. Loco 2200 Loco. So now I'm going forward. See? Not prototypical. And of course, you guys are saying, well, Mark, just put it in reverse. Oh, wait a second. Okay, that works. There we go. Oh my God, it's so loud. So the red lights did come on that one. Going in reverse. Does that make sense? Yes, right? So now, leave the loco in forward and put the cab car in reverse. Oh. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Leave the loco in forward and put the cab car in reverse. Okay, so 222 is the loco, so that's reverse. And then switch. Should I put a brake? Or just keep on forward. Loco 2300. Loco. Reverse. And now I gotta consist. Oh, here comes the MU. I did this last time. It's a little more nervous when your students are watching you, all 39 of you. Wow, 39, thanks. It must be cold outside. Or no football games on. Adding a locomotive to an MU. I don't think that's what I want though. Is it? Yeah. First, I want to see if Perry's thing worked. Loco 2200. Okay, so cheapers. This Hey Harrison. Oh gosh, now I'm really anxious. The king's here. Okay. Oh yeah, thanks, Sean. Another reason why I want a programming track is I'm gonna set up the laptop with the JMRI. So now this one's going forward, and the reverse lights are on. Beautiful. But I've not done the MU'd. I haven't moved them yet. Because I go reverse. Yeah, these things don't. That won't change. Okay. So I want these headlights to come on. We're going reverse. And they're not. So now if I MU them, choose two locals that you want to MU together. Place them on the track. Make sure that both locals will be part of the MU and heard the same way. Then select the other local run in the same field direction. It's 22. Forward. Tea time. Enjoy. Select the address you want to use the control. Done. 2200. It's a head locomotive. This is called the top address. To do this, press loco. Enter the address and press loco. Oh my god, so loud. For this example, we use the press the MU key. MU. Right next to the FU, but MU, right there we go. Oh, MU's flashing. The top address will remain in the display and the MU indicator dot will be blinking. Check. Use the numeric keypad to enter the local address you want to add to the MU. 2300. Press the T/+ button. The lights are on. Why is that? This is not going to work. Because I'm on forward, is that why? Oh, son of a gun. If the MU you just set up is valid, the display will revert to the top address. It did. You're not ready to run your MU. I don't think it's going to work. Son of a gun. Okay, reverse works. No, it doesn't work. You have to have it in reverse. Okay. We'll try it again then. Thanks for your patience. Okay, it's in reverse. So I guess I'll start right from the start. Or I have to undo the MU. Where's the undo MU? Where's the UM? The Yeah, let's try it from the start. So I just hit exit. There's a way. Removing a local from the MU. Local key. MU. Okay, done. So I'm not following the chat. Kris says, how do mine? Local and forward, Kevin reverse, MU together. Okay. That's what we're trying. Okay. Just double check here. 2200.
Function page 2.
Quiet, you. Okay. Do I go reverse then MU or MU then reverse? Does it matter? I don't mess this up. confirmation from someone. Oh, Dwight. She came on earlier. Now she's sleeping. Sorry, bud. She came on twice. I couldn't keep her out, actually. She loves the limelight. That are the treats, I'm not sure. Reverse and MU. Thank you, Barry. Reverse MU. 2300. T plus. Okay. Haha. It's in reverse. Headlights are on. The red lights are on the locomotive. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And the headlights are on. Red lights are on. We did it. Yay, team. How many model railroads does it take to program the Bachmann via charger? Well, it turns out 42. Mark, you have the full set, right? I do. Do you want me to? I don't want to take it out. It's getting close to almost 9 o'clock already. It took longer than I thought. All right, let's run a train. Running trains live. Again, excuse the mess. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I should put. I don't think I'm gonna put curtains, but maybe I should. Love the backdrop, I gotta say. Huge difference.
Function page 3. Function page 1.
So here's the thing I was saying on my video. So this is great. This is what I wanted. It's going in, it's slow, but it's going in reverse. And so those headlights are on, and the brake, I call them brake lights. The red lights are on. Perfect, that's what I wanted. But right now, I am controlling the sound for this one. But if you have like 4 cars, that's way at the back. So I want sound here. So I guess now I just program, let's see if this works. Loco, 2, 3, let's find out it works as mute, 0, 0. Huh, it works. Now this one has all the sound. Zooming in, zoom in. How do you zoom? I can't zoom in? There we go. Straighten up here. There we go. Oh, there's no sound.
Night mode active.
No. What does that mean?
Function page 3.
Oh my God.
Function page 1.
Where's the sound? Oh, there's no motor. Is that why there's no sound? I'm so confused right now. But shouldn't there be, is there a motor sound this one? Yes, right? There's no people on the train. Why is it not stopping? Oh yeah, wrong locomotive. 2200, locomotive, stop. Oh my gosh, it's fun times. Well, that's good enough. There we go, success. And look at that, James, what time is it? Yeah, there's no prime mover. But I thought for sure when I put this on the track, it made a sound like there's a motor. Like it has sound. Use this code. Up, up, down, down, A, B. That's good. 850, oh, there we go. I was joking about the 850, but turns out this is it. So I watched James not, I don't think it was last video, but one of his videos with the cab camera, and it was good. But I was telling him, let's up your game a little bit. I got a challenge for you, and it's gonna require some work and some time. But he's retired; he's got time. So a little movie magic and editing. It's gonna require. It doesn't require 2 cameras, but I think he does have 2 cameras, so he can do this. Let's see. I gotta make a faux camera here. So James, let's say you have your cab camera on, whoa, easy, your locomotive, okay? And it's going this way, so it's filming what it sees. We call it the POV, point of view. Okay? So what you do is you film a lap with the POV camera. But how you're gonna up your game is you're not gonna show the full lap with this camera. You're gonna show bits and pieces of it. The second camera comes in here, this camera right here. You're gonna film, what did Drew call it? Oh, by the way, hi Drew. Thanks for watching the replay. When you kind of, almost like a helicopter, you follow the camera, the train with your camera. So either keep the camera steady on a tripod or kind of move along like you're following it. So it's not POV, but it's kind of like you're just rail fanning. We'll call it the rail fan camera. So what you do is film a lap with the POV and then film the same lap now with the rail fan camera, but take this camera off so we don't see it because that will ruin the panning. Okay, thanks, yeah. Take this camera off so it doesn't ruin the effect. Okay, stop your train, take this camera off. Run the train the same speed, and you're gonna follow along with the background, whatever, or change your views, like bird's eye view, whatever. And then what you do is, in the editing software you use, you splice them together. So I'd say like 5 seconds of POV, and then right where the train is here, you switch to the rail fan, and then 5-10 seconds of that, and you go around your room switching back and forth. It makes it for a little more interesting video, and you'll probably get a little more attention. IMO, in my opinion. That's your challenge. That's your homework, James. So it takes a little, you have to be a little creative. And again, usually what I would do is if you have the rail cam on your train, you could do 2 birds, 1 stone, film. But if you're filming the train with the camera on top, it kind of ruins the illusion that, like we see kind of behind the curtain. We don't want to see that. So take the camera off and then film. You dig? Capiche? Makes sense? Send me an email with details. You're like my dad. Write it out step by step. Okay, I will. My layout was never big enough to justify a rail cam. I think they're pretty cool though. Like especially a tunnel or like when you go like behind a scenery, you just it doesn't matter what you use for editing, as long as you can splice 2 videos together, but go back and forth. I think it'd be kind of cool anyway. Different views. And again, in my experience, to get more viewer retention, you should change your camera angles every 3 to 5 seconds. That's a lot. I'd say 5 to 10 would be good. Next time you watch anything that's a commercial, a game show, a sports event, a TV show, a movie, anytime you watch it, keep track of how many times they switch the camera angle. You'd be surprised. Could always do a picture-in-picture. You could, but kind of want to tell a story. I see you're saying. Thanks. Dwight, say what mark. Can you repeat that? Well, Dwight, you don't even have a layout, do you? This doesn't pertain to you. You're in the same boat as I am. Speedy Force says, put the camera on a flat car in front of the cab. Yeah, James has it all set up. James did a really good job. I'm not dogging his video or anything. It's very cool. And when he said he bought on the shopping channel, my wife perked up because she is a big fan of TSC. And in return, James will make an in-depth lift out how to video. Okay, speaking of which, let's switch gears. So again, with James' help, James and I have been kind of communicating about making cassettes. And if you're not familiar with what a cassette is, it's kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. Well, it's like a cassette. You use like a tape. You take one tape and you put it, Kris, delete that. You take a tape, your favorite band, put in the stereo and you play it. Take it out, put in a new band. So these cassettes are kind of the same thing. You have, what do I got here? Picture the, okay, slab. This is gonna fit. Oh my gosh, look at that, perfect fit. I wasn't even, so I'm thinking is, okay, picture this piece of wood. It's got a bunch of cars. I think I can fit 3 tracks here. Oh, see you did now, Kris? Dave just texted me and said, it was Mark's birthday? Don't worry about it. It's not a milestone birthday. NBD. So picture this with 3 tracks and a bunch of cars. So it's kind of like kind of like a staging yard. I had the plan in my head. I lay awake at night, James, thinking about this plan. So it's gonna be removable, obviously, because I don't want to duck under. But so this goes there. You unload the cars, do your operations, you put them back, you lift out the cassette, and hopefully you put a new one in with a whole brand new whack load of 3-track cars. Like this is, let's do tankers this time. So my goal is to have at least 2 cassettes. The tricky part is gonna have storage because this has to go somewhere after it's done. So I'm gonna make it lightweight. Yeah. And what really, I've been thinking of doing this for years. I'm not doing the cart. There's no room for a cart. But I've been thinking about this for years. When I first saw it, who did it? Oh, shoot. The soft-spoken guy. Anyway, something like Midwestern Dorchester. He hasn't posted in a while. But it was really cool. And then I thought, I won't do it. But then I saw John 2618 did a live show, and he has one. He said just that extra room, because I think his about this size too. Just the extra room, the extra trackage, great for operations. I was like, okay, done. So James and I have been communicating back and forth, trying to think of a plan. And well, yeah, James, I'll probably just store them underneath my layout. I'll build a shelf, a rack for them. Because what I'm thinking of doing is having removable legs. That's the next thing. Ideally, I would just put in a support here and a support here, drop it on, and it would sit on the supports, but I don't want to have anything permanent here. Just because, this is, like I said, this is a train room / storage room. So I want it to look kind of nice, and I have a thing about putting holes in the wall. Hence my backdrop is not screwed to the wall. They make desks that have wheels. Yeah, again, you guys don't get it. There's no room in here. I can barely move this tripod. Hey, Kris. There's no room for more stuff. So it has to be very lightweight. And the next thing, once I figure out how to even set that there, I have to figure out how I'm gonna get the cars from not rolling off or tipping over. So Fun little project. It's going to be unique to the layout. I think it's always good to have something unique that people tune in and see, like no screws in the train room. So I'm excited. I'm very excited. I want to get started. I wish it was summer, because I'm gonna get the first things I'm gonna do. This is where I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start with my cassette and then just work the track plan from that. 3 tracks coming into something. That's where I'm gonna start, and then I'm going to even before my duck lift. So the cassettes, and then I'm gonna think about a program track and a more definite track plan. Just at a okay, yeah. So, Dave, the problem isn't. I'm not worried about them rolling off. I don't want them to fall off the edge. I gotta build like walls. But again, I want to make it lightweight and easy to store. So it'll be fun to, to get people's opinions and feedback and pick James's brain once he's finished playing a Helix. So it'll be kind of fun. I'm excited to at least try it. And the other thing too is, yeah, exactly. John says make different cassettes for different That's exactly what I want to try and do. I have so many cars and I just don't have room, so it'd be kind of nice to have all my cars out. Like, people have shelves or display cases, but I'll have these little cassettes. Okay, time for the tank cars, or the box car, or the auto racks. Let's bring them out. Yeah. What was I saying before that? Plexiglass won't block the view, and I was thinking about plexiglass, but man, it's expensive. I'd visit England. Seems like a great place. Oh, you're talking to Nathan. Sorry, just going back in the chat. Storage mark where? I'm gonna try and make some racks underneath the layout. I just have to organize for things. It's not very big. Like, you know what? I got one of these fancy measuring thingy-majiggies. First of all, who wants to guess? You're saying 1x3, Jason? Not quite. 31 inches by, that's what I wanted to tell you. 31 by 10 inches. Cart is a rack with wheels. I don't know where to put the cart though. The cart's gonna be this high? You know how high that is? Oh, not that area. Oh. I was gonna tell you is the challenge is gonna be, and same with the duck lift, getting the tracks to line up here. That's what I'm nervous about. Hey, Dave. James says no. No what? You're not worried about me messing up here? Previously, if you remember, my duck lift, I would put the rail joiners and attach the track. That way it would definitely not go askew. The drag is, I bumped it once and wrecked the whole thing. So, I'll have to watch some of James' old videos and see how he did it. So I'm excited about that. I'm very excited. It's good to be excited about something. It gives me a goal. Got the cassettes. I'm going to do a programming track, so I'm going to watch some of Dave Coe's videos. I highly recommend you watch some of Dave Coe's videos. If you ever want to do lighting, electronics. Dave, can I tell him what you just installed in your layout? Or if he's still there. I think he just ran out and bought me a birthday gift. I'm not sure. Dave Coe, you still there? There he is. They're not trash. No. No. Very good videos. What I just installed. Can I tell them? Okay, we just did, yeah. So, thanks, Jay. So, is that what's called a lockout for sure? Yeah. So you may have seen this again. Speaking of John 2:618, he has. I'm not sure it's the first one I've seen this, but his layout has a spot in his layout where you need a key access to unlock the operations, like the turnout or something, or like the track. I don't know how it works. Bubs has one too, apparently. So Dave installed one. I haven't seen it in action yet, but he showed us pictures, and I'm excited to see it in action. That's something I thought about installing, but I still don't see the point. So I'm waiting for the video from Dave Code to explain. Seriously. Okay, where are we at? We're over an hour. Well, thank you very much. 46 people? Man, thank you so much. Thank you. This is the Redemption live show because last month's was didn't go so well. But thank you all for your support. I appreciate it. We got the train running. We can now officially call the show Running Trains Live. David's texting me while on the live show, which he knows I hate. My question. What's your question, James? Let's raise your hand first. Class is almost over. There's going to be a test. So we taught Kris how to program his train. We taught James how to make better videos. Wink, wink. And we're giving a shout out. Hot air balloon. The month goes to Roger Coleman, big supporter of the show. Don't forget to tune in to Kris's channel next Thursday, 8 p.m. I think 8 p.m. Maybe 7 p.m. Where's that contract? Anyway. Or sometimes it's 3 p.m. We never know. Right, Brian? We never know. But it's GVU After Dark. It's going to be fun. Kris, Denny, I'll get together. Yeah. Be on the lookout for my next video. It's a lot of fun. Like I said, the collaborator and I had so much fun putting it together. I think it's going to be an annual thing. We had so much fun. I hope. Maybe even like biannual. But thanks a lot for tuning in and watching. I appreciate the support. Over 5,000 subscribers. Can't thank you enough. Stay warm out there. Have fun if you're going to the train show. Can't wait to see the videos. And take care.